Fisher and the LA Sparks. Tiara Ruffin-Pratt along with NECA and Chene Sydney with their first 5 games coming on the road. Tab Battard, a sharpshooter for LA. Goes inside, head fake, and the bucket for him. Sancho Little will try to play through some of the rust coming off the bench in her first few games this season. On the fade in the lane here at Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix. Sydney Weiss on the drive, puts it in off the glass.
Her dad.
And used to go to sleep with 5 basketballs in bed with her. Griner trying to clean up her own mess, not once but twice.
With the Baylor Bears.
Taken 7th overall in the first round by Los Angeles. Step back, Bonner. Just 1 of 6 from the field. Gray cut off in the lane by Turner, then steps back.
She's the kind of player you want taking the last shot. Well, Chelsea Gray is that player too, and she's won big games taking the last shot.
Early in the season. Like you said, just another dynamite player coming off the bench now. January led the WNBA in three-point percentage, passed on it to give it to Knight. Gray, nowhere to go against Carson. Carson stuck all over Gray, fires up a shot and drills it. Bonner drives left, pass Brown, and puts it in with the left hand.
Dwana Bonner, and this is a big improvement too in her game, being able to handle the ball as well as she does.
Nneka Ogwumike setting the screen for Gray. Another faraway shot last year. So far this season, averaging 16 points, had the career high 29 against New York. Griner into the paint.
The Sparks hitting 3-pointers.
All 3 courtesy of Chelsea Gray. And there is 14 of their 20 points for Chelsea Gray. Leilani Mitchell, straight and sweep for times offensively, both without their stars. Diana Taurasi back surgery for Phoenix. Candace Parker out with a hamstring. Manufacture points like crashing the offensive glass.
And that's exactly what Essence Carson did, just kind of sneak right.
Defense inside by Jones. On the move, Williams. And then the stick back. Things offensively can run through Candace. She's a point forward, dipping inside Griner. And then
just kind of clogging things up once the Sparks get downhill.
Griner trailing and scoring on the fast. Nneka Ogwumike trying to split the 2 defenders. Now they work it around to Williams. Straight and down it goes. Brown with the rebound, and Raquana Williams pulls back and drills another.
Do aggressively, and I think Derek Fisher has recognized this, is off the jump ball, and a nice pass inside with Ogwumike.
Coming downhill, the Sparks. Williams inside.
No, you've got
Ogwumike.
You got your
with
shot
the
blocker.
7 points that she had in the first quarter. Crossing over, finds Leilani Mitchell. Beautiful shot.
For the Mercury, they cannot just get locked in on trying to get the ball inside to Griner.
Nneka Ogwumike in the first half, she's only averaging a little more than 6 rebounds per game. Takes it from Turner. Going to work on Brown and over.
Jump ball again.
Run out. And there's
in
the hoop.
New York.
Chelsea Gray has not scored here in the second quarter. Trying to change that. Bounces around and in. It's Vonnie Turner defensively on Gray, and definitely picking her up much higher after Gray knocked down those. LA only went to the stripe twice. Chelsea Gray through the lane, scoops it up, just comes off. Rebounded by Chene. They actually put 12 on the clock. Bonner, deep 3. And she plugs the 3-pointer. Chene hands it off to Chelsea Gray. Turner goes down, and then Chene hits the underside of the rim. Weiss to Gray. Flyby by Sancho Little. Another hoop by Nneka Ogwumike. On the chase of Weiss. Gray goes left on January and 1. And Leilani Mitchell.
Griner does a nice job avoiding.
And then there is Brittany Griner with the Phoenix needed their own spark. Could this be it?
Just what the doctor ordered. Leilani Mitchell with the nice pass and the lane wide open.
Title with her team there. And seemed a bit sluggish to start the season, but she had some bounce in her leg. Moving over Ogwumike, it was a little flat. Run out, Raquana Williams. Open look, and down it goes.
Threes this year for the LA Sparks is 9 against Minnesota.
Griner spins. Griner going to work now, has 18 points. And then all alone inside by Sancho Little. And then the block by Essence Carson. Knocked away the shot by Mabry. LA and Bonner scoring all 11 of Phoenix's points. Williams dominated by Los Angeles. Former Sparks player Carson out to Leilani Mitchell in that third quarter. It was a 2-point lead at the break and up a dozen going to the fourth. 4 personal fouls. Nneka in this game. And she has been one of the best three-point
nice
shooters
pass
over the past couple of years, and finishing with the...
And the Sparks with 13 fast break points.
Dangerous territory for Phoenix. Need a bucket. Stepping
and get some relief, and this is a Sparks bench that has really stepped up for LA.
Bonner open along the baseline. Pump fake. Now defensively, down on the floor was Nneka Ogwumike. She gives it up. Turner met it midcourt by Raquana Williams. The steal up ahead to Nneka for the easy.
Really terrific defense, too.
Yeah, and you mentioned the conversation with Derek Fisher before the game, saying she is supremely confident. When she steps on the floor, she feels like... But it was a devastating third quarter for the Mercury when they were outscored by 10. With her 19 points, she's matched her career high of 4 made three-pointers, and all those came in the first quarter, going 4 of 4 deep. And she has not even attempted a three-pointer after the first quarter. There's a 2-point attempt, and it drops.
They are not pressing, and they've continued to keep up their defense. And Brittany Griner coming out of there.
Action for Camille Little, the veteran who won a WNBA title in Seattle, dealing with an ankle injury and then a little practice this past week.
Yeah, she has been doing
youngsters and inspire the veterans, and basically almost like another assistant coach for Sandy Brondella. 6 on the season for Dewana, 22, just 2 under her season average.
40% from three-point range at Notre Dame. And Turner into the game, another Notre Dame Fighting Irish were, and they were in the finals last year and lost to Baylor by 2.
Essence Carson using that Turner screen. Mabry. Down will go the Mercury here at home. Sparks are going to improve to 4-2 on the season. First win on the road, and they ran away from Phoenix in the second half. Final 85-68.